Dear Hollywood, stop making fucking sequels! Love, Lucas.
Some people have to learn. Some people wait to turn. Some people have to fight. Some people give their life. Some people don't believe. Yeah, but I was born a champion.
Ice Age Continental Drift. Now, for some damn reason, Ice Age Continental Drift was the only movie that had a wide release this week. So, I've already seen Ted like 3 times. And so I thought, hey, why don't just go see Ice Age? Just maybe it'll be okay. But, oh god, how I regret that decision. Should have seen Ted again. Damn it. Now, I really liked the first Ice Age. Hell, I even own the movie. Ice Age 2, it kind of fell down a little bit. Now, when it came time for Ice Age 3, I just went to say, seriously, why the fuck do you keep on making more Ice Age movies? Now, I guess 20th Century Fox did not hear me or probably everyone else around the world because they made another movie. Now, Ice Age Continental Drift is about the 3 main characters of every single Ice Age movie, Manny San Diego, who are voiced by Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Leary, and the Continental Drift happens, and Manny gets separated from his wife and daughter, who are played by Queen Latifah and Keke Palmer. And now he's trying to find his way back home so he can see his wife and daughter again, along with San Diego and Sid's grandmother, who was voiced by Wanda Sykes. And then they get followed by the main villain of the movie, who's named Captain Gut. Sorry, it's just so stupid. Now, the performances of this movie were just okay. Ray Romano, of course, did a good job. He just did a good job. John Leguizamo, his character can be funny, but I just thought he was a little bit annoying, which I found in every single Ice Age movie. And Dennis Leary, who plays Diego, he's probably my favorite character in the Ice Age movies, and of course he did the best performance out of everybody in this movie. Well, I really shouldn't call it performance, because basically all you do is just stand in a room, read some lines, and get money. So I'll just say that he's my favorite character, and I love Scrat the Squirrel. Even though I can't remember if anyone does a voice for him, but I love Scrat the Squirrel. The parts where he's trying to get the acorn, those are the best parts in the whole movie. Because like they always put every single clip in every single Ice Age movie. They always put almost every single clip when Scratch tries to find the acorn in the trailer because they know that they're the best scenes in the whole movie, which they are. And the other supporting cast, like Keke Palmer, Queen Latifah, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, Nicki Minaj was in this movie, and Jennifer Lopez, a bunch of other people. They just did okay. Now, even though I did say I did not like this movie, there were some things I liked about it. Now, for what I did like about Ice Age, Continental Drift, I'm not gonna lie, this did have some okay action scenes. There were only like a few when like they were being separated was an okay scene, and some fights between the villains were okay scenes, and of course the best scenes were Scrat the Squirrel, which also those scenes were hilarious. And this movie actually sometimes could be very funny, and mostly from Wanda Sykes as like the grandma from John Leguizamo's character Sid, which I forgot to talk about Wanda Sykes. She did a pretty good job. Not really good job. She did a pretty good job, better than every single other member of the supporting cast. She was probably the best supporting cast member, maybe besides Captain Gut. Sorry. Let's continue. And there's nothing else I liked about this movie. So let's bash this shit. Now, this movie was so fucking predictable. I mean, I know. It's a kid's movie. It's obviously going to be predictable, but it still pissed me off. It pissed off my friend, too. After the movie, I asked him how he thought of the movie, and he said, it was so predictable, which he's telling the truth. It was true. This movie was so freaking predictable. And also, I felt so bad for every single adult in the audience who were forced to take their little 6-year-old fucks to go see this movie. And I thought that we're gonna add a couple adult humor, like not extreme adult humor, like in 10 or in like 21 Jump Street, but at least a tiny bit, like Toy Story 3 did, and that movie's freaking awesome. But they did not in this movie, and I felt so bad for all the adults. I mean, I saw a few adults asleep, which I didn't blame them because I felt so bad for them because they, Jay, take me to see Ice Age. I don't really want to take it. Fine, I will, you little piece of shit. Fine. Honey, get the car. And I just feel so bad for all of them. But anyway, more for what I didn't like about this movie. It felt way too long. I mean, this movie was only 94 minutes, and it felt like 2.5 hours long. And I was so fucking pissed off because most of the time I was waiting for this movie to be over. And also, this movie was actually pretty boring. I just did not really have that much fun with it, except for the scratch scenes for the search for the acorn. I love those scenes. But still, I was just bored most of the movie. I actually did come close to falling asleep, even though it was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And so that is really, really sad, 20th Century Fox. Well, overall, just don't see Ice Age Continental Drift. Even though it's the wide release, go see Ted again, because Ted is an awesome movie. I mean, I've already seen it 3 times, or go see The Amazing Spider-Man again. Either one of those works. So, overall, I'm giving Ice Age Continental Drift 2 out of 5 stars, and it's very lucky I'm giving it that. So, that's my review of Ice Age Continental Drift, and I really hope you enjoyed my review, and I'm Lucas Stringer. I'll see you guys later.